All right, everybody stop eating and pay attention to me right now. Привет, everybody. Привет. I was going to do this entire speech in Russian, then I realized that would be extremely difficult and I'm phenomenally lazy, so I'm not going to do that. Some of you I know, some of you I don't know. But I would like to take this moment to welcome everybody to Mexico to celebrate the remarriage of one Russian, one Belarusian, and two Americans. Yay! Yeah. Okay. Now, I've known the Moksin family for a very long time. Ever since you've come to America, you guys have flourished. It's been prideful and exciting for me to watch it. You guys have always, sorry about that. You guys have always been kind to me, even though I have a huge mouth and a general lack of manners, so I thank you for that. You've always been very generous to me, whether it's coming over to your house and having Jana cook me food until my stomach exploded, Jane allowing me to adopt her as my unofficial niece before I had a couple of my own, but you still are, don't worry about that, or Simon, of course, who has always been so generous with both his insults and general criticisms of everything I've ever done. So thank you for that. Very much appreciated.
Don't forget the bag shot.
But I have always felt welcome in their house. Except for the one time that I came over in the middle of the day and Simon opened the door in nothing but his birthday suit and his zebra striped Speedo. On that particular day, I'll be honest with you, I've never felt less welcome in my entire life. But it was still a beautiful thing to see, and I thank you for it. And I thank you for it. Anytime you want to rip it out, I'm here.
Oh yes, thank you.
Anyways, I'm going to try to call... sorry, but this is not a toast, this is a speech, in case you haven't figured that out already. It's going to go a few more minutes, so buckle up. I've known Alex for a very long time. In the 23 years I've known him, I would say I've probably called him by his first name less than 23 times. So I'm going to try to do that for this speech, but I can't promise that. I met him as an alleged 8-year-old boy with nothing but a smile on his face and a Sergio Tacchini jacket on his back. Fast forward many years later, Alex has always still had that big smile on his face, but a much bigger Sergio Tacchini jacket on his back. But as we've grown up together, he's been... sound terrible, by my side and I've been by his through all of life's bumps, bruises, twists, turns, failures, mostly his, not mine, and even a few successes along the way. Now I've met a lot of people in my life, friends, acquaintances, family, a lot of enemies. But one person that has never disappointed me has been Alex Moksin, no matter what. He's always been a friend to me, a great friend to me, trustworthy, loyal, and one person I know I can always talk to, no matter what the problem is in my life, that he will always be there for me. And that's why I've always considered him not a friend, but a brother. And trust me, dude, take this in right now. I will never say this in public again. So enjoy it. That's all you're getting for the rest of your life. Suck it up. On to Margarita Moksin. I was going to try your actual maiden name, but then I realized I can't pronounce it. So I'm not going to do that. I've had the pleasure of knowing Margarita for probably about 3 years now, right? Which means, ironically, I've known Moksin probably 8 years longer than... 8 times longer than her. Yet, I like you 8 times more than him. Alright, anyways. I was trying to find something, a little joke, a little flaw to find in Margarita for this speech. But honestly, I have nothing. The only thing I could possibly think of was your crazy, perverse love of law school. And I've never seen anybody take more pleasure in reading 150 pages of tax code in my entire life. I'm fairly confident Alex and myself at this point probably couldn't get through 150 pages of a coloring book. But ever since I've met her, she's been nothing but sweet and kind to me, and to everybody else that's ever been in her presence. She has the kind of effortless sweetness and kindness that just kind of flows out of her. She never has to fake it. And in the entire time I've known you, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I've never heard Alex say a mean word about you, which sounds crazy to me. Well, not that I'm going to say in a microphone. But Margarita may be perfect, she may not be perfect. One thing I know is that together, Alex and Margarita Moksin are perfect for each other. Ya teba le bleu. It's close. It's close. It's close. I ask everybody to raise a glass, please, to the Moksins on their 3rd or 7th marriage. We're not sure. We lost count a while ago. L'chaim.